What's up, YouTubers? This is Randall Pick 76 again. Referring to the previous video on my EDC. This is part of my EDC as well. This is just a regular backpack that I got at Wally World. This is what I carry with me to work every day. And I'm actually out of town right now, so I'm actually using my laptop right now. I have it on my bed there. My laptop goes here. I got my binder here for notes. Got my external drive here. This is actually a 1 TB external drive, which is 1,000 gigabytes. Hold all my movies in here, music, whatever, pictures. You know, I have this in my case. I'm actually gonna upgrade to a different backpack because this backpack is kind of flimsy. You know, it's not that durable. I hold all my cables in here. This is actually what I have all my cables in. So you can see I have quite a few cables, man. These chargers have cell phone chargers, USB cables for my camera. I'm actually using my camera now to make this video. I'm using the Canon PowerShot ELPH 100 HS. That's what I'm using to make this video. I got two side pockets here. You know, I got my flashlight here. It's actually a tactical flashlight, 300 lumens, pretty bright. I keep this in my backpack here. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this up to the side. It might not be in frame, but I'll show it to you and I'll take it out of frame. These hotel rooms are limited on outlets, so I got this extra outlet. Plug into the, sometimes I only have 1 or 2 outlets in this room, in the rooms that I go in, so I'll hook this up. I can actually plug 3 additional items here, USB ports. That works great. I got 4 extra AAA batteries, and that's actually for my Skull Candy speakers. I hooked this up to my computer, you know, get a more surround sound type thing. If I don't have enough outlets or whatever, that's where the batteries come into play. This is nice, man. It has an auxiliary port. I can actually hook my phone up to this, just jam out, hook it up to my computer, watch my movies, whatever. What else do I have in here? I got an extra lighter. You know, you can't never have enough fire starting material, so I got a lighter here. Not too bad. Like I said, man, I need to upgrade to a different backpack. That way I can hold all these wires. I got an HDMI cable for my camera, HDMI cable for my computer. Just a lot of bulky stuff that makes this backpack kind of heavy. And I carry a knife in my backpack, just in case the shit hits the fan. I don't have too much stuff that can help me out, but like I said, I carry my 9mm in my backpack. If I run out of ammo or whatever and I have to defend myself, I got this. It's an Elk Ridge. It's a pretty good little knife, pretty sharp. You know, just to have something extra, you know, something extra to protect yourself. You never know when you're gonna need shit like this. Lights go out, whatever. I travel a lot. Got my flashlight. Got my knife. For any reason anyone tries to bust into my room or whatever when shit's going on outside, you know, I gotta protect myself somehow, you know. And then I got this. This is actually my Maxpedition organizer that I got. This actually holds a lot of extra stuff that in case anything goes bad out there. I mean, I don't have it packed up with a lot of stuff, but let's see if I can keep this in frame. Gonna go ahead and open this up. Let me back my camera up a little bit so y'all can see. 550 paracord. Like I said, if I ever need to tie anything down or whatever, I could just take this apart. This will give me two good pieces of rope to tie something down. Got my whistle here. Got an extra little lanyard here to attach some stuff to it. I got a notepad here. Like I said, I'm always traveling. Sometimes I need to write shit down, I forget. So I gotta write stuff down, you know. Gotta keep a notepad in there. I got a Sharpie. I got a pen here. This is actually a knife in disguise. I actually picked this up at a flea market for about $4. It's a pen. You know, it don't hold very much ink, but I don't use this very much. I try to use this other pen. You know, it's just a regular pen. It's actually a little knife. It's not a strong, sturdy knife, but stick this in the jugular. That's it, man. It's pretty good. It's very sharp, so it's it'll actually penetrate pretty quick. I got this fire starter here, man. This is a nice little fire starter. It's made by Exotac. It's actually the Exotac XL. It's a compact fire starter. It's actually a fucking awesome little fire starter, man. That's it put together completely, and it comes with this little striker here. Just put this around your wrap this on your wrist here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it has two little edges, two little striking edges there. Put this around there and boom, strike it out. This is actually this striking rod here is it's lined with some, I guess, special chemical that makes the sparks last longer. So when you strike it, the sparks are gonna stay lit a lot longer. Not too much longer, but you know, it gives you more time, more chances for your stuff to, whatever fire starting material you have, depending on how flammable it is. Anyways, that's a fire starter, and I keep 2 handkerchiefs in here. I can use these to make char cloth, and I'll let you all know how to make that char cloth in a little bit. Keep a red bandana. This is good for signaling, you know, whatever, filtering water, whatever. And I keep a digital camo handkerchief in there. It can be used for several things, you know, filtering water, whatever. That's it on this side. I don't have very much in there. I don't actually have very much stuff in here, just, you know, basic little things here and there. Keep this little Surefire flashlight. It actually has 2 different modes on there. It has a dim, a low beam, and then I have a brighter one here. It's pretty bright. It's 300 lumens. It's a nice little flashlight. It actually I have a case for this, so anyways, you can never have enough light, you know. You always gotta be prepared, you know. Let me just take this out. I'll set this up right there. You know, I keep some rubber bands. You never know when you're gonna need these. You can use these rubber bands for whatever. Make a slingshot, whatever. Use some rubber bands for anything. Not a very big chapstick guy, but Chapstick is pretty good to clean your knives. Keeps them from rusting. I can actually use this handkerchief, wipe down the blade, you know, keep it nice and clean. So that's pretty good. I got this little box, this little case here, and what I was talking about, the handkerchiefs. If you're out, if you ever have to start a fire or whatever, I can use my fire starter. Start a fire there, tear off some pieces of this handkerchief, make a hole in this little tin, put some pieces of handkerchief in there, and you can make yourself some char cloth. And char cloth, you can use it for, it's very flammable. You can start fire quick with one spark of this fire starter. You'll have a fire quick. And what I have in this little tin, I got a buckle, and that was on this lanyard here. This was actually a bracelet, but I took it apart and I made this because, you know, I don't really use the bracelet too much, but I took it apart and made this, and I kept the buckles. That's what I put in here. I got another little S-beaner here. Well, not an S-beaner, but it's a, you know, it's a little lanyard clip, whatever. This is actually the lanyard for the whistle, but I can use this for whatever else. I got a piece of foil. I can use a foil for anything, you know. What if I'm out in the wild, I catch a fish or whatever. I don't have no fishing line in here, but feel free to leave some comments and let me know if I need anything else. This is actually lint from the dryer. This is actually pretty flammable. One strike on the fire starter and you'll get some fire there. This is actually pencil sharpener shavings. This is actually will help you start a fire pretty quick too. And I got these in some little plastic tubes. And then I got the Leatherman Wave. This is a multi-tool. This is a pretty good durable knife, man. I picked this up at a pawn shop in Port Arthur for 28 bucks, man. Not bad. It came with the case and everything. And I'm looking on ordering the bits for this on eBay. You know, flathead Phillips. And I was impressed by this thing, man. It's pretty sturdy. It's pretty durable. It's nice. You know, it has a couple of things on here. It has a pretty sharp knife here. That's sharp. What else do I have here? I actually have, this is actually a sharpener. Got a serrated knife there. This, you can feel it, man. That's sharp. Well, you can't feel it, but I can feel it. It's sharp. That sucker's sharp. And I got a, what else do I have here? I got a little saw here. Damn. This will really come in handy out in the wild, man. If you ever need it for anything. You know, I got you some little pliers, Phillips screwdriver, flathead. I think it has a little, I saw a little Allen wrench thing. Anyways, it's in here somewhere. Haven't really got to look at this very much, but it's good, man. Has some weight to it too. You can, what else? It has a little tape measure there, you know. Anyways, it's good, man. You can use this for a lot of stuff. That's a good little thing. This actually has a little, this bag is pretty good, man. You can hold a lot of shit in here. I've seen some videos on this on YouTube. Man, people pack this little bag up. This is just stuff that I use. Again, another cloth to wipe my glasses. Got some ibuprofen. Sometimes when I'm on site, you know, I get a little headache. You know, I don't always get to take a lunch on time, so you know, my head starts to hurt and I need some fucking something to take the pain away. So I'll take an ibuprofen. I got some emergency 1000 mg's vitamin C water. powder for your water. This is a super orange flavor. These work pretty good, man. It's a good supplement. Got a little splinter out. Being that I work out of town, sometimes we're handling setting up our trailers, setting up, we got to put wooden blocks under the trailer, whatever. Sometimes, I don't have gloves, being that I do have a rough hand here. My rough hand is still capable of getting splinters on them, so the rough hand is a long story, but it's good, man. There's a sterile splinter out. Get some splinters out. You know, it comes with little tweezers and sterile wipies. You know, you don't get infected. Got a little pack of toothpicks. Comes with 3. I got 3 extra Surefire batteries for my flashlight, for either battery, for either flashlight, this one or my other flashlight that I keep in my backpack. And I just have a couple of extra things in here, man. Band-aids and some alcohol prep pads. And that's it, man. This is the Maxpedition. This is the Fatty. This is a good little bag, man. Has a good handle. Actually, I can actually put some D hooks on here. I can hook it up to my belt or whatever. Comes with a good handle. This is pretty good durable material here. Have a little Velcro pouch here. I don't really use this front pouch, but it's good. You put whatever you want in there, band-aids, or I could put some of these in there so I don't have to unzip this. I can just get it out right away. Or I can actually put my external battery pack out here for my cell phone. That way I don't have to dig into my backpack for it or whatever. I know exactly where it's at. Just pull it out. And of course I got my my zombie hunter patch. Has a little Velcro area right there. I just have that on there. You can't really see the zombie part, but because it's Velcro there, but you can see the zombie all right. Well, that's it, man. That's my other part of my EDC that I carry with me, my backpack. When I get my other backpack, I'll go ahead and make a video on that. Cause y'all can see. It's kind of flimsy and loose. It can get. This can rip pretty easy. So, anyways, when I get my other backpack, I'll make a video on that. And that's it, YouTubers. Over and out. Randall Pick 76. Over and out, baby. Laters.